So, Kevin Smith has made Clerks 3. My friend Will, yeah, him,
That's definitely going to be used.
and I got to go see a screening September 4th for a Q&A and an early review of the film. This video is our trip to Red Bank, a vlog and review. Of course, no spoilers. Alright, well, you haven't seen Clerks or Clerks 2, or have you?
I think I've seen it, but it's been years. The thing that I really like from what you've told me, it's like it's supposed to be a story about what it reflects when Kevin had his own heart attack. But
Well, you saw the trailer, right?
a little bit, but even then, when I saw the trailer, I watched it once. That's it. If I'm going to experience something for what it is, I'd rather just like, oh, okay, it's Clerks 3, and they're making these references that I don't understand because I haven't seen the other ones in a while.
I think Clerks 3 looks very promising. I honestly think you'll like it, but I've seen both 1 and 2 before, even like in recent years.
I get those job notifications all the time. Somebody's looking to hire a genius. Like the job description is genius.
Did you apply for it?
No. I saw it and I was like, well, I guess I'm not qualified for that.
Wait, it says I need a genius.
No, like job title, genius. And then it goes into a job description. I didn't even go look into it because I probably need an IQ or whatever.
Like what? Like genius for what though? Like what are they saying they want it for? Like
I just told you I didn't look into it.
Okay, so vlogging is hard, and we're trying to film anything we can before we get to the theater. Well, look straight ahead like you're intensely driving for B footage. But there wasn't too much filmed up until the event. We got some footage in the car.
Oh, what the?
Some footage at getting some pork, organ, cheese sandwiches. That was great. It's funny, once you try to vlog stuff, you actually enjoy the time more than actually wanting to vlog. So, after lunch, we then went to go see Clerks 3. Before we get to the review, we decided to stop by the Quick Stop.
Oh yeah, here it is. Everybody and everybody coming to hang out.
It's on a far drive, about maybe 15 minutes away from the theater itself. And while we both have been there before with our friends, it's almost surreal going to the Quick Stop right after watching Clerks 3.
It's very sentimental when somebody that you feel that you can relate to because you don't know, you're from the same state. You seem to have the same experiences. And, it's...
And we even discussed it when I was describing the films to you, how you're like...
Before you go into the film, and then it starts off with something so iconic, and it's for what it is. It was a good movie. It had a lot of, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I would have the same experience going to see it in a movie theater compared to experiencing it the way that we experience it. You never go to the movies and have that sort of surreal experience that everybody else.
Like Kevin's
there.
right there for a Q&A afterwards, and he comes out before the movie.
He introduced the movie basically, but during the film, people were applauding, people were laughing.
And also, like, if I told you this was a comedy, like, there's more dramatic scenes than there is comedy. It's a good balance, but the drama stands on more.
I'd have to watch it again on my own to be like, you can clearly tell this is supposed to be a comedy, and then the whole premise of the movie changes as you get involved with the story, which is like, to me that's like good storytelling. Like, you think you're getting one thing, but you get a completely full spectrum of their reality.
I stand behind it. I think this film is probably one of, if not his best in a long time.
Overall thought is that it's an experience. It's definitely worth going out of your way to hear the director's vision of the film.
Okay.
Understanding the director's vision from his mouth, let alone going into a movie where it's like, yeah, I know these characters, I know these people, and having the normal movie-going experience where it's just like you're sitting there, you're paying attention to the story, and it's like, this, that, and the other thing. I feel like you can experience the movie in two different ways if you took the time to understand the story behind it all.
Like, if I didn't know anything about Kevin Smith and didn't know that the story was inspired by his own heart attack and the backstory of all of that and where this character acts like this or this character acts like that, I feel like I would just look at it as a regular, stoner comedy movie.
Like an okay movie, babe.
Yeah, it's like one of those. The way we saw it, it made it seem like you can connect closer to how it's being depicted based off of how he responded to some people's input. So the experience that I had today, I would give it an 8 out of 10. The movie itself, I would give it like a 7.
Clerks 3, it was still a comedy, but there was a lot of drama. And I think that, like, the acting shines through every character. I think that it was a great movie. And he throws a curveball every now and then. You're watching comedy, then this happens, then that happens, this happens.
Then he came out and said that, they had 3 test screenings of this film, and not a single person clapped within the first 10 minutes of the movie. The first minute of the movie, you guys are laughing and crying.
Because, again, that goes back to knowing the references. Like, you went in blindly, and I'm happy you still enjoyed it. I'll give the experience there a 9, and the movie an 8 out of 10.
More than generous to even offer the opportunity to people that pay general admission.
Okay, my phone's almost dead. This is the end of whatever this video is.
It's a vlog.
Well, any final words?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
What he said. All right, goodbye.
Don't say that.
Don't worry. I will not keep any of this in the video. This is all cut out. I assure you.